Welcome back everyone to my channel, and today I've been showing you I very much would like to communicate with you guys in the way probably some other YouTubers they don't have time or resource or whatever, and how you can do it. If you have a question, if you want to send any replay, there is a opportunity. You could go to my channel and you press OM, and over here it's showing you my my mail account, and over here you have if you want to become my Patreon and welcome to my channel and stuff like that. However, when you press the community, I do have a different kind of question, and the reason I want to put this video is definitely because I'm checking them out, and I was shocked and surprised at the same time. Which tier do you play World of Warship and enjoy the most? I'm not saying that it's about enjoying. When you feel comfortable in a game, because a game it's still a game, you have to enjoy yourself. If you play a game it's a struggle and you don't feel it's so good anymore, then probably I believe you're right. It doesn't mean that up tier 10 are the best. A matter of fact, guys, I would like to say of 153 viewers that put his votes, 153 votes, only 15% they think the most fun and the best tier, it's still the tier 10. What I was most surprised, it was actually of course the tier 7 and tier 8. However, for tier 7, I would like to say it has been a change in matchmaking, but the biggest surprise for me, guys, was definitely tier 5 and tier 6. And why is that? Because of the tier 5 and tier 6 is a little bit different between the rest of them. For the first, there isn't many radar cruisers, so a destroyer can handle the tier 5, tier 6 way better than, let's say, if you are a tier 7 and face tier 9. So you get the point. Something also else is that the gameplay overall at tier 5 and tier 6, not as much staying behind and doing some other spotting. You are together with the rest of your team much closer, and the maps, some of them are close, especially in tier 5. And yes, it is very one-sided sometimes, that your team is completely potato or your team is completely overpowered. So yeah, it could be frustration and a lot of fun if you're on the winner side. But what I'm trying to say is that why is such a big difference between tier 9 and tier 5 gameplay? And it most of, guys, tier 5, tier 6, they don't have quite a lot of range. If you are a cruiser, heck, not even if you are a battleship, nonetheless the destroyer have very short range, and you need to come closer, and the maps are smaller. But also, of some strange reason, there are very few sitting behind back, and does not help the team. They're more like sticking together, you know. And definitely, if I can reach the comment of, I highly recommend you read. But definitely some of you guys like this Roy, tier 3 and tier 6 are most fun for him. So yeah, I was amazed. And Mike says from tier 5 and to tier 8. So all those questions and all those answers of your votes, guys, decide to make a content for low tier, tier 5, tier 6. I believe, guys, without saying too much, it's the sweet spot. It's right now the tier 5, tier 6 of many reasons, but one of the reasons is that you definitely playing the game right, in that regards that not just you but everyone else are pushing together with you, or not just sitting back and farm, because that's really up to when a tier 9 is pushing too hard and it's trying to do the, you know, the battleships well, the Smolensk will come and farm you for days. How fun is that? There's no Smolensk at tier 5 and tier 6. Of course, there are some gunboats, but what I'm trying to say, they don't have the crazy OP firepower and Daka firepower at tier 5 and tier 6. And in my honestly opinion, even the battleships and the cruiser are more equal each other. Beside very few ships, they are kind of broken at tier 5. But besides that, guys, I would like to say the gameplay, how I enjoy it, it's the sweet spot. It's actually over there between tier 5 and tier 7. Tier 8 could be strong if you're top dog, but if you're versus tier 10, it's different story. Overall, guys, I would like to say that I will put the effort and try to make more content about low tier, and how I can improve you and enjoy, because the whole point about playing a game is to enjoy it, and I believe you have this right. Most pleasure, most fun. Even if you lose, you still gonna have a huge impact in the game if you're playing the mid tier. Yeah, you can call it mid tier, tier 5, 6, 7 and 8. I believe so. Thanks guys for watching, and try to make a vote of this question, and let me know in one comment below what kind of voting question do you want for the next one. I very much would like to know, because this is the way I communicate with you guys, and I have this relationship of questions and feedback from you. This is actually what I'm trying to do. So thanks guys for watching, and always Captain Fierce saying goodbye.